Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Drink it in. Drink in the reindeer onesie. I'm so happy it is Christmas. Hello, my little lush puppies. It is I, the inebriated baker, Danielle Rowell here. And what do I love more this time of year than a reindeer onesie, you may ask? Well, peppermint, of course. All things peppermint. And that is what we're doing today. All things peppermint. A peppermint dessert to go with a peppermint cocktail.
2 ounces of Irish cream, 1 ounce peppermint schnapps, crushed candy canes.
Begin where we should begin, the cocktail. You cannot start your day without a cocktail. Consume responsibly. So we're going to start off with a peppermint mocha martini. Very, very simple to make, but it makes a lasting impression, and it is the taste of Christmas. Love, 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 love. So what you're going to need is 2 ounces of your favorite Irish cream liqueur. Insert a name brand here. And 1 ounce of your favorite peppermint schnapps. Easy to get, relatively inexpensive. You can go down to your local stores and get any of those items. So 2 ounces of the Irish cream to 1 ounce of the peppermint schnapps. I'm going to put it here in a shaker with ice in it because I'm just going to make it cold. That's the only reason I'm doing this. But you don't have to get fancy with it if you don't have this. Don't go out and spend the money on it. A cup with ice will do, and just stir, 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 and then strain it through. It's relatively simple. So I'm going to shake, shake, shake. Now the reason I do this too is because I'm going to consume a lot of calories and a lot of cocktails over the holiday. So I need to get my little exercise in. So I don't know if this is going to be too sexy for 12:30 in the morning television, but here we go. Shake, 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 shake. We're gonna shake, 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 shake. Cream you shaking. Shake, 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 shake. You gotta have fun with it, y'all. You just got to have fun with it. So I'm gonna pour it into my beautiful martini glass. Now, this is kind of a boring martini glass. I'm gonna take just a little chocolate syrup, again, your choice. And I'm just gonna kind of coat the inside of it, make some swirls. Doesn't have to be fancy. This is not an arts and crafts class. We're just trying to give it a little kiss of flavor. And I'm going to strain that in because I'm gonna want it straight up. And that means no ice. And then the ultimate result here is this beautiful cocktail right here. See the swirl is very nice. And I'm just going to top it with a couple of crushed peppermints. Or you can, of course, rim it if you want. Just dip the glass upside down on a plate with a little rim of chocolate syrup. And then just dip it in to coat the rim if you want to do that. But I'm feeling a little lazy. And honestly, I just need a cocktail right now. So this is absolutely fantastic. I got that creaminess. I got that, I got that bite of that peppermint, which is exactly the zest I'm looking for. Now, this is perfectly suitable for your guests this size. However, you do remember who I am, yes. I am the inebriated baker. There's a reason why I am the inebriated baker. So that's, people-sized. This is the inebriated baker-sized. So I'm going to have a little imbibing, if you will. Have a little cocktail, and then I'll see you in a minute, and we're going to start that delicious, delicious peppermint bark dessert. The #1 treat I am always asked for at the bakery, peppermint bark. Do you know how simple it is to make? You probably don't, but I'm going to show you. Super simple. So let me just have a few glug, glug, glugs, and I shall return. Again, consume responsibly.
You'll need 12 ounces of chopped chocolate, 16 ounces of Alpine white chocolate, a half a teaspoon of peppermint extract, and 3/4 cup of crushed candy canes. I took a parchment paper and I lined it over a baking sheet. Very simple to do. We just want to make sure that the candy will pull up from it. Then I took some chocolate and I melted it. I took that milk chocolate. I melted it in the microwave in 30-second increments as to not to burn it. We just want it melted enough. It should take no more than 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes, depending on the strength of your microwave. We don't need to grease the paper. We're just going to go ahead and start spreading it on in a very thin layer. Remember, we're making peppermint bark. So the peppermint bark is going to actually have to be breakable. It's going to be crisp. It's going to be very, very nice. So take that milk chocolate. You're going to make your first layer and just spread it across there. Easy peasy. Just use a spatula. It's not hard at all and not difficult at all. And you're not looking for anything artistic or wonderful here. It's just You're just going to spread it out. Does not have to look perfect. This is not an art project, so just have a little bit of fun with it. Then you're going to stick it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes to harden. The peppermint bark is now out of the first layers out of the refrigerator. I did the same thing now with the white chocolate. I just put the chocolate chips and the peppermint extract in the microwave, and I microwaved it in 30-second increments until nice and smooth, no more than 2 minutes. We do not want to cook it or burn it. And now I'm going to slowly spread it on top of that first chocolate layer that has hardened in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. Again, we're just looking to have a nice thick layer. The white layer, Alpine white chocolate, will be nice and spread evenly with the spatula over that dark or milk or semi-sweet chocolate layer. Again, you made your own choice on what kind of base layer that you wanted to suit the tastes of you and your guests. So we're just going to spread that on. It does not have to look wonderful. We're just spreading, 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 and covering the whole entire thing. Easy peasy. I'm telling you, this is the simplest thing in the world to absolutely make. And it's really foolproof. It's a wonderful addition, and the guests always love it. Now what I'm going to do after I'm done with that, I'm going to take some lovely, freshly crushed candy canes. Just take some candy canes, unwrap them, stick them in a plastic bag, and crush them with a hammer or crush them with a mallet, whatever you have. And I'm going to start sprinkling that right on top. And here we go with those nice crushed candy canes. About 3/4 of a cup, or a 1/4 cup, or a 1/2 cup. You decide. Have some fun with it. This is your tastes. Do what you'd like. I happen to like a lot of peppermint, so I like to sprinkle, 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 and plus I think it looks quite festive. What do you think? A few more sprinkles and that should do it. And there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ta-da! I'm going to pop that back in the refrigerator for 20 more minutes until it's super, super hard. I let it sit in the refrigerator for another 20 minutes till it's nice and hard and you can easily pull back the paper. And now I'm just going to start breaking it up into any sorts of kind of pieces I would like. Big, small, medium size, it doesn't matter. But I like them big. So I'm just going to start breaking them up. Again, does not have to be perfect, because what's the fun of Peppermint Bark? It's angular. It's misshapen. It's just super fun to eat. So we're just going to break it all on up. And then I'm going to plate it very, very nice. We're going to pair it with that cocktail for a final reveal. And I'm telling you, your guests are going to absolutely love it. Break, 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 crack, crack, crack. Have a little fun. Take out that stress from the holidays on that bark. And then there you go. Super easy. And there we go. The product of your labor, or rather, I say non-labor. How gorgeous does that look? Yum, yum, yums. Now let's taste it. Yum, 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 yums. There you have it. Super simple, yeah? From my family to yours. Merry Christmas. And I'll see you in 2022. A salute, huh? Oh. That's the good stuff right there.